Hello, Taurus. This is a reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Taurus stelliums, or if you just have strong Taurus in your energy, this is for you. We're going to focus on love and romance. Okay, so let's see who's coming towards Taurus romantically. Who is coming towards Taurus romantically? So we have the Tower in reverse. Well, this is the reverse in this deck. And then we have the King of Cups. This is also like the reverse King of Cups in this particular deck. So this is somebody who is, you could be dealing with a Scorpio, but it could be anybody. It could be like an Aries. It could be a Cancer. It could be a Aquarius. Or anybody with like any Pisces or we said Scorpio already. Any cardinal sign as well. But they're avoiding something. They may be trying to avoid, this person's like emotionally unavailable, or they're trying to avoid like feelings or emotional drama, or they're trying to avoid their own feelings. How is Taurus feeling? What's going on with Taurus's energy? Taurus, please, the Sun. So either you're feeling really good and happy about something, or maybe you're getting some clarity when it comes to something. Tell us about the Sun. We have Strength card. So you're in strong Leo energy, because the Sun and Strength would be Leo. Let's see. What is this person's feelings? What is this person's feelings towards Taurus, please? How does this person feel emotionally about Taurus? How does this person feel emotionally? What are their emotions for Taurus? Can't be trusted. So for some reason, they feel like they cannot trust you. And I feel like maybe there could be something you're getting some clarity about. You might be speaking to this person, opening up to this person, or you might be providing them with clarity or just some type of communication here. Or you're trying to find something out. How does Taurus feel about this person? What is Taurus's feelings, please? Divine timing. So I feel like after a period of maybe you not really doing a whole lot of speaking or talking to this person, it's like you might show back up or talk to this person, or you're waiting for the right time to show up and speak to this person and possibly spread some clarity or give some clarity to this person. Why does this person feel like they can't trust you? Why does this person feel like they cannot trust Taurus? Ten of Pentacles. It may have something to do with finances or money, or someone might actually be already committed in a relationship, married. Maybe someone, I don't know, someone that's like they feel like they can't trust you with their money, or they might feel like maybe you're already in a commitment or a relationship. Tell us about this King of Cups. Why is this King of Cups in reverse? The Star, Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. So someone is very much in their head here. Knight of Pentacles is coming out reverse, and then we have the Star energy. It's like this person is stuck in a way on you, but they're not taking any action, and they're avoiding. They're avoiding and not taking any action. I don't feel like this person is they could be emotionally unavailable. They could be a person who is possibly emotionally unavailable, or, it's just like they're, especially if they're coming in with strong Aquarius energy, they might have a lot of Aquarius in their chart, or they are an Aquarius or something like that. They might have Earth, Cancer, or Earth, Water, Aquarius. But it's like this person might be very uncomfortable when it comes to emotional displays, and I don't feel like you're like that. So you might have a lot of Leo, where you're very open, big hugs, big, expressions, very expressive. Where this person is like, when things get maybe a little bit too emotional, or they back out, back down, become, avoidant, but still very much in their head, very, very much in their head here. If there's some type of, it's like if there's some type of, there's something that's, I feel like this person's trying to avoid something. It might have to do with finances or money. They may feel like they don't make as much money as you, or they don't have as much money as you, or they can't give to you maybe what they want to be able to give to you, or either they have a lot and they feel like maybe that's why you're with them because you want their money. May really be focused on security, either them or you, or they feel like you are. Definitely something has come to some type of a halt because somebody's avoidant of something, but they're stuck in their head. They don't know how to fix a situation. Let's see how the signs are feeling about Taurus, Aries, all the way to Pisces. So if you're dealing with an Aries, how does Aries feel about Taurus? Don't force it. So yeah, it's like this person's trying, they want to take things slow. They may have trust issues. So it may not even be that you did anything, but they might have trust issues in general for whatever reason. They just might have those kinds of trust issues, and it could cause, if they're not working on their trust issues, it can cause stagnancy, blocks, or avoidant when it comes to like, building something really solid. They may be saying, I really want to take things slow and see where things go because they have these trust issues. And they're also coming across very emotionally, almost emotionally unavailable or just emotionally avoidant because there's definitely an energy of avoiding. How does, if you're dealing with another Taurus, we have unintentional, and it says, I never meant to hurt you. I'm not who you think I am. If you're dealing with a Gemini, not for you. So they may feel like you're not the one for them. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we have jealousy, and it says, I get jealous when I think of anyone else having you or stealing you away. I'm also getting somebody who could be jealous if you're doing, if you, like, kind of as I mentioned slightly before, if you resonate with a scenario where maybe somebody doesn't have a lot of finances, or they're not financially as secure as you, that may make them feel kind of jealous or insecure. If you're dealing with a Leo, we have erased, and it says, I deleted everything that reminded me of you. You're coming in strongly with Leo energy, so you might have done that to this person, or somebody did that to you, but I feel like there's also an energy of coming out of that, especially if it's you. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we have fantasizing, and it says, I can't stop my mind from escaping to a world where only you and I know. If you're dealing with a Libra, we have angry, and it says, I'm angry at myself and sometimes even you for how things worked out. If you are dealing with a Scorpio, we have freedom, and it says, I want the freedom to pursue my own happiness right now. So going back to where somebody may want some freedom because they have some trust issues. And so it's taking them a while to really open up, or, if they really open up at all, it may take them. I feel like you're kind of seeing this though. I don't feel like you're oblivious to this, Taurus. I feel like you're noticing, you see that this person is not really opening up. They just have a very avoidant personality. And with the star coming out, they may have strong Aquarius, and there's really an energy here of, because Aquarius does have a tendency to want space and need some type of freedom. Doesn't mean necessarily they don't want a relationship. Some maybe, but I don't. That doesn't mean necessarily they don't. But there is an element of needing space and not feeling tied down or forced into something, pushed into something. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we have divine love. And it says, oh, excuse me, it says dying love. I don't know why I said divine, but it says, I was trying to remain hopeful, but I feel you slipping away. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they're trying not to lose hope. If you are dealing with an Aquarius, no escape. And it says, if it doesn't matter how far I run, my heart always comes back to you. And that's probably where this Eight of Swords is coming from. This person likes you, but there's some type of avoidant energy because they have trust issues. And even if this comes to like a pause, they avoid you, maybe they try to see what else is out there, it always comes back to you. But they have some type of issues here with trust. They may have been married before and lost money, lost a house, you know, all kinds of stuff, paying a lot in child support. And, they just don't want to go through that again. If you're dealing with a Pisces, this is in the wrong deck, but it says fights, arguing all the time, not on the same page, a clash of personalities. Let's see, make sure. All right. So you might be dealing with a Pisces where there's a lot of fights and arguments, and they may be trying to avoid you because they don't want to fight. They don't want any arguments. What is the energy of the connection between Taurus and this person? Just looks like, what is the energy over the next few weeks? Energy over the next few weeks. So future plans, making plans together, envisioning your future, taking steps towards goals. So it doesn't look like it's like just completely over, but I do feel like somebody it may just take taking baby steps towards your goals, because someone is kind of, they don't want to feel like they're being forced or trapped or pushed, because they do have some kind of trust issues going on. What is going on? Let's get some energy here for, tell us about the sun and strength. Tell us about the sun and strength. What's going on specifically with Taurus? I feel like maybe you're just having patience. You're trying to have patience here, because strength card in this particular deck, it's like the strength card in reverse. This is like the vice versa deck or something like that. But it's like this Leo, this in the normal strength card, this woman is taming the lion, but the lion is like about to attack this woman, and she doesn't even see it. So I feel like with the sun, there is clarity. There is clarity here. Or there needs to be clarity, and to be able to open your eyes and see a situation clearly so that you don't get the bitter end of the stick, basically, so that you don't get harmed or hurt is kind of what I'm getting. But it's like being able to see something clearly and having patience. Healthy choices. This came out for Aries. Making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, and being happier. The sun can be about being happy. So definitely about being happy here. Getting out of like an energy of fear or of being taken advantage of. You might be fearing being taken advantage of. You might fear that this person doesn't have feelings for you or doesn't care. I feel like they do, but they have trust issues. And, you have to see clearly this person's actions versus what they say, and understand where they are coming from. Now, I'm not saying to put up with someone who, if this person is treating you bad and they're in and out, I don't really see in and out energy, but I see someone who is stuck and avoidant. And that maybe you don't have patience for that. Maybe this person doesn't come around, or they take too long. Then it's about seeing clearly your situation and making healthy choices for you as far as what you need to do with your future plans. Let's see. What additional messages do we have for Taurus regarding this situation. What also for some of you, you know, if you have, for those of you, maybe you lost your temper when it comes to something, you know, and this person might feel like emotionally maybe you're not stable, or there's a lack of stability or something like that. If you lost control of your emotions, because strength can just be like not being able, I mean, it's the opposite of strength is weak, right? Weaknesses, giving in to letting our emotions control us, or just being weak when it comes to whatever it is. Allowing yourself to be taken advantage of. Fears, not facing truths, things like that. It's like not, you two kind of have, it's like you're at the opposite end here. Like this person's coming out with strong Aquarius energy and you're in strong Leo, and they're two opposites. It's like this person's stuck though, mentally stuck. There's impatience. There could be a lot of ego trips going on as well between the two of you. But I do see possibly a coming together in the future, making plans. It's just about timing. It's like from here to whenever this takes place, it's all about the choices that are being made, and healthy choices and timing and stuff like that. Messages for Taurus. Messages for Taurus. They are deserving of you. Maybe this person feels like they're not deserving of you. There's some insecurities. I'm not getting bad intentions from this person. I'm not getting a player. I'm not getting someone who's trying to hold you off, put you off and gaslight. I'm getting someone who has trust issues because they've probably been hurt before. They've probably lost money before. This card was turned over. It says, look ahead. Leave the past where it belongs. Look forward to what's coming next. Something better is waiting for you, I promise. Yeah, this person, somebody here is like stuck in a past situation. And it's not that they're stuck necessarily even on a person, but it could be that this person is just stuck on what happened to them. You know, stuck in that feeling. I don't want that to happen again. And so there's definitely something here with this, a lot of Aquarius energy with the star, the Eight of Swords, future plans. What is this card? The Tower, and then we have this look ahead. It's like very something here about leaving the past behind and looking towards the future, making plans towards the future, making healthy and proper decisions when it comes to your future. And if you're not talking to this person, you guys aren't speaking, it's about making choices for yourself, not waiting on somebody necessarily. It's just making the right choices for yourself. I feel like in divine timing, something comes together. And if it's not with this person, something comes together for you. But it's going to take a lot of patience, willpower, strength, self willpower, something like that. I can't think of the word that I'm trying to say, but there is something, I feel like something comes together in the future, perhaps. Let's go ahead and think of a question, Taurus, and we'll pull an answer card for Taurus. What is the answer to Taurus's question? What is the answer to Taurus's question, please? Forgiveness. And I feel like Leo energy is really big, is a big card for forgiveness, because Leo energy is about compassion. It's about, it's a playful energy. It's about having a big heart and having compassion. So that doesn't mean forgiving someone if they've done you wrong. It doesn't mean forgiving them and saying it's okay and letting them back in, but maybe you just need forgiveness or need to forgive a situation. You don't need forgiveness from anyone, but you do need to forgive yourself or forgive someone else in order to just let go of that energy and move on to happier, happy, bringing, calling in happier joyful energy into your life. But I definitely feel like paying attention to paying attention to how you're processing the choices, and process the choices that you're making. Because there's something here about, like, I almost feel a little bit of a warning too, like with this strength card. It's like, really think about the road that you're going down and what you're doing and what kind of choices you are making, because the sun is definitely going to come out and shed some light. And that's not to scare you, it's just like, I feel like it's almost a wake up call. So, anyways, that's what I have for you, Taurus. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful. Stay blessed. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.